Hey guys, this is Brandon Wells with the Blue Crew here at Coldwell Banker Legacy, and in today's FlexMLS tips and tricks, we're going to talk about my saved sorts. And what saved sorts do is they allow you to sort data or the results that you get from a search into an easier and more recognizable fashion so that you can sift through greater amounts of data the way you like to review searches. So we're going to start by going to Preferences, My Saved Sorts, and when you go in here, you basically are going to want to hit New. When you hit New, over on the left-hand side, the first thing you want to do is name your sorts. So I may do, Brandon's sort, or I may do list status / price sort. So we'll start there. We'll do one called status / price sort. Now over on the left-hand side are all of the available fields that you can sort by. So keep in mind what we're setting up is how information in the list view is sorted out and what is it basically categorizing it as. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab status, because a lot of times I do searches that have active, pending, closed, withdrawn, expired listings. So I want to put them in order based on status to start. Now the second thing I want to do is I want it to first do it by status, but then I want to do it by list price. So I'm going to insert list price. Now you can rearrange these or any other field that you may choose by dragging and dropping and putting them in whatever order you choose. So if you say wanted to do status and square footage, status and price per square foot, however you like to see results, this is essentially what we're saving here. So once you get it all set up, you just go ahead and hit save over on the right hand side, and you can see now I have one called status and price sort. Just like any of the other customizable sections, you can come in here and edit it at any time, you can remove it at any time, and you can build as many as you'd like. So when I go and do a search now, and if I go and I'll do a residential search real fast, and we'll just put in some basic criteria here. So I'll grab area 21. How about some list price of 300 to 350,000? And we'll go ahead and look at the list of this. So right now, actually, let me go back here and put in pending and closed as well so I can show you a better example. So we'll do pending and closed, and then we'll go back to our list. So now you see it's kind of all over the place, and it basically is not in a very good order. I don't actually know what it's sorting by right now. But if I come up here under the sort menu, at any time, if you want to sort by one of these columns, you can click on the word at the top of the column and say either sort ascending or sort descending. Or because we've saved sorts, you can go under sort and then you can see any of your saved sorts. So I'll do status and price sort. And you'll notice right now it does it by status first, because that's what we set up, and then it does it by price. So from cheapest to most expensive in each one of those status categories. Now the question you might be asking yourself is, how do I set this up so it does this every single time? Well, that's a little bit different. What you're going to need to do if you want to set it up every time is go under Preferences, My Views, and then go and edit your view. And when you edit your view, the last tab over at the top is called Sort. And if you do a custom sort, you then can select from one of your custom sorts right here, and then you hit Save. So if I go back in and do a quick search, we'll do a real fast quick search again, and I will put in area 21. We will do active, pending, and closed. And we'll just do it like this, list. And if I change it to the view, which is Brandon's view, by default, it's automatically going to sort it by the status first and then by the price. So again, in review, you can always click on these options up at the top to sort, or you can click on the sort drop-down menu, select from one of them, or you can create your own saved sorts by going up to Preferences, My Saved Sorts. I hope you've learned something in today's tutorial, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email us at bluecrewhelp@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.